The British monarchy stands at a historic crossroads, a moment where tradition collides with modern reality and the future feels more uncertain than ever. King Charles III, burdened by legacy, age, and controversy, faces one of the greatest challenges of any monarch in recent memory: how to lead a royal family that must evolve or risk fading into irrelevance. Amid this upheaval, Princess Anne emerges, not as a glamorous figure or tabloid staple, but as a symbol of steadfast duty and unshakable integrity. Her consistent commitment to service has positioned her as a quiet force of leadership behind the scenes. But perhaps the most surprising twist of all, a secret letter from the late Queen Elizabeth II, not focused on Charles or even Prince William, but naming Catherine, the Princess of Wales, as a vital key to the monarchy's survival. What does this mean for the future of the crown, and who will truly wear it with strength and purpose? For decades, the British monarchy has walked a tightrope, balancing public favor, political neutrality, and a deep-rooted tradition that at times feels out of step with modern values. Queen Elizabeth II embodied stability during decades of change, but her passing has exposed the fragility of the institution she worked so hard to uphold. King Charles's ascension brought with it a sense of historical weight and responsibility. Yet despite his decades of preparation, many Britons found it difficult to connect with him emotionally. His reign, though respected, lacks the unifying presence his mother maintained. Public support has remained lukewarm, tolerant of the king, but skeptical of the monarchy's relevance in today's world. Meanwhile, Prince William, next in line, bears the heavy expectations of a modern prince and the hopes of a more relatable monarchy. But increasingly, it is Catherine, his wife, who has emerged as the true emotional bridge between the royals and the public. Quiet, composed, and consistently dignified, Catherine has redefined what it means to be a royal consort in the 21st century. More than a supporting figure, she has become a symbol of continuity, strength, and quiet leadership. Then came the Queen's secret letter, a deeply personal document shared in a private, emotionally charged meeting between Princess Anne, King Charles, and Prince William. The contents stunned the room. Rather than focusing on the king's reign or William's eventual ascension, the Queen's words centered on Catherine. She expressed not only admiration, but strategic belief in Catherine's unique ability to modernize the monarchy while maintaining its dignity. The late Queen reportedly emphasized that the monarchy's survival would not depend solely on the king or his heir, but on those who understood the weight of public trust and carried it with humility and strength. In her view, Catherine embodied that rare blend of empathy, discipline, and grace that could bridge the monarchy's past with its future. Princess Anne's evolving role only reinforces this message. Known as the hardest-working royal, Anne has always valued duty over appearance. She shuns fanfare and avoids personal drama, preferring substance over spectacle. Her increasing presence in senior leadership positions is no accident. It's a reflection of King Charles's understanding that the monarchy must be grounded in service, not celebrity. The decision to rely more on Anne, and not Queen Camilla, has raised eyebrows but underscores a strategic shift. It signals that the future of the monarchy may rely less on traditional titles and more on those who embody responsibility, respect, and resilience. Catherine's story adds another powerful layer. Born outside the aristocracy, raised in a hard-working middle-class family, she brings values of humility, perseverance, and family loyalty. Her rise has not been without scrutiny or challenge, but her ability to maintain composure and rise above controversy has won admiration from all corners, even those once skeptical of a commoner marrying into royalty. Her work in early childhood development, mental health, and family welfare has shown genuine compassion and long-term commitment, not just photo ops. Across generations, especially younger Britons, Catherine represents a royal figure who feels relatable, authentic, and sincere. Still, this transformation is not without its tensions. Prince William reportedly struggles with the shifting focus toward his wife and the implications for his role. The palace is navigating a complex web of personal emotion and institutional necessity. Meanwhile, younger generations are becoming increasingly vocal in their skepticism of royal privilege and outdated rituals. But perhaps this is where Princess Anne and Catherine together provide the royal family's best hope. Anne's no-nonsense, duty-first approach complements Catherine's composed and emotionally intelligent style. Together, they may represent a new, powerful model of female leadership within a system long dominated by tradition and male hierarchy. The Queen's letter and Anne's rise may not just be about internal reshuffling. It may signal a quiet revolution, a deliberate, thoughtful effort to reshape the monarchy from within, led by women who have earned respect not through entitlement, but through service. As the palace adapts to this new era, one thing is clear: the future of the British monarchy is no longer guaranteed by lineage alone. Its survival depends on those willing to lead with purpose, humility, and resilience. The question now is, can Anne's unwavering dedication and Catherine's quiet strength truly redefine the British monarchy for the 21st century? Will this shift bring renewed relevance to an ancient institution? Or will internal rivalries and public doubt finally erode what remains of the royal mystique? Share your thoughts below. I want to hear how you see the monarchy's future unfolding.